Alright everyone, today we're going to be unboxing the Hubsan X4 Plus Hornet. Now don't forget, ages 14 and up. It's a pretty plain box. Doesn't have any of the features on the box anywhere like it does on a lot of them, where they'll have the headless mode, this, that, the other. The box is very plain. There's the manual. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of stuff in here. They even have a schematic of the whole thing torn apart. And the whole thing is in English too, so it's just the whole big manual is all English. I didn't think something like this would be that complex, to be honest with you. Here's the prop guard thing, it sits in the top. Here's the battery charger. Here's the battery. It's a... it's a 400 of some sort. 520, I mean. 3.7520. The writing's very small. And I'm old and I can't see, so... I got the double whammy. I got the double header going. I'm old and I can't see, so... I already got 2 strikes. Here is the quadcopter. I have almost the same one. I have the X4 Plus with the video camera, which has a real nice video camera on it. It's one of the better video cameras on a small little thing like this. But this one is just for flying around. It doesn't have the camera. Here's the transmitter. Your typical Hubsan deal. Doesn't have many buttons on it because it doesn't have a lot of features. You know, it doesn't have camera, or it doesn't have video or anything like that, or pictures, so it's not going to have all that other stuff too. So then here's the back for the cover, and here's the spare props and the screwdriver. So there you go. Not a whole lot to it, to be honest with you. Let me go grab a couple of batteries to see if we can fire it up real quick. Let's pop the battery in. Let's move the box. Let's just see if we can bind it up and take off. Okay, that starts the motors. That stops the motors. Let me see what the calibration is. I don't see anything. Oh, screw it. Let's just start it up and let her rip. That don't look too bad. Well, I can tell you one thing, the altitude hold on it doesn't work that well, so it's got like some altitude hold. Okay, sometimes Let me see if I have it in the... Let me let it land here real quick. I want to see if I have it in the... Okay, now it's holding. Okay, now it's in the expert mode. Yeah, expert. Oh, that other... That was the headless mode. That the clicking down on the left stick is the headless mode. And then clicking down on the right stick is... Yeah, clicking down on the right stick is the expert mode, which is the high rate, is what it is. I'm an expert about it. Yeah, flies good, but the altitude hold isn't that good. So if you're flying it outside, which I'm going to be doing, you're going to have to constantly be maintaining the throttle, because it's not going to stay in the air. It's going to want to keep... You're going to have to fly it like it was an altitude hold, okay? Because it's very inconsistent. I've seen a lot of these altitude hold, these barometer altitude hold quads act like this. So you just have to be careful when you're flying them out in the field, that whenever you go into the bank turns, if you want to do a big loop turn, you just keep your attention on the throttle, because it may start diving down into the ground and you have to, juice it up a little bit, give it a little bit of throttle. So, okay, well, you guys see how it's sometimes working and sometimes ain't. It's going down. I set it up there. Okay, hits the ceiling. That's good for some scuff marks. But, it doesn't hold the altitude. It keeps dropping down on its own, so. Oh, well. We'll see what happens when I get it outside. I don't think it has any flips or anything, because I don't see any buttons on here other than trim buttons. Alright. At least it's... Okay, that almost hit me in the face, so that's good. It doesn't seem to want to... It doesn't want to stop, unless there's a button here I'm missing. I guess I'll just have to fly until the battery craps. I'll have to sit here and fly it because it doesn't want to stop. Okay, as soon as you hit it to the ground, you got to hurry up and go down and out on a stick to kill the motor. Oh, the adventures of TDR. These quadcopters. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it did fly. It flew okay, in the house here. So maybe it because I didn't have the battery cover on that made it go crazy, right? No, that's not the reason. All right, guys, that's it. The Hubsan X4 Hornet. It's a real Hornet, all right. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.